there.
I'm liking his hands. He got a nice little touchdown low. Nice touchdown low.
7-5 Anteaters. Good start on both sides.
Getting up and down.
Sponwitz with a nice little jumper pull-up and ties the game up at 7.
Got to keep him out the paint. That can't happen right there. You got to be able to sit down the whole time.
5 points early for Stefanowicz.
Another offensive rebound. They got to figure out how to keep them off the glass, or it's going to be a long night.
Foul on the play there. They're going to call that against Trayson Anderson, his first here so far. Evans will go to the free throw line.
Free throw Evans. Nice little soft touch. Already has 5 points. 2 rebounds.
And you look at Evans, 37 blocks on the year. He had a season best 8 blocks against Northern Iowa. That's what he brings to the table.
From California, 6'10".
Anteaters up by a bucket. Stefanowicz, he's going to bring it on the other side. Bison wastes no time.
Yeah, they got to make sure they keep him out of the paint. He keeps getting into that paint. There it is.
Down low. That's a miss right there. Chol with the rebound, and that's a turnover on Chol, trying to get it out front to Isaac. Wasn't able to reach that one.
Yeah, unforced turnover, but as you can see, they're trying to get up and down that court.
Also really like Markai Strickland, what we've seen so far from him at the Bison. Very active inside the paint.
Yeah, and he done missed 2 little chippies. I'm sure he wish he could get back to shooting it a little bit too hard, but as long as he's staying aggressive and attacking that paint, hopefully they'll start falling for him.
Anteaters have one of the best defenses in the country. There's flexing that so far here, but good back and forth on both sides. Stefanowicz outside, down low. Strickland back to the basket.
Jump hook. Nice.
Explodes out and gets the bucket to fall. We got a tie game. They're trading buckets on both sides.
Look like the coaches like that matchup because they keep going down low to him. Strickland in the paint. They might have to start sending a double team. Extra pass. Another offensive rebound.
That one.
Got to keep them off the glass. Another offensive rebound.
And at the first media timeout, we've got a tie game with 15:57 to go. Anteaters 9, Bison 9. You're listening to the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
Since 1935, one event has brought us together for the passion, the pageantry, and the celebration of the upper echelon of college football. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. New Year's Eve at noon. Don't miss El Paso's greatest game.
3, 2, 1, Nuggets!
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm John.
And I'm Garrison.
And a little thing we love about the 30-count Chick-fil-A Nuggets
is sharing it in the car during the holidays.
I do love that.
We will pack the car with gifts, and of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets.
Every nugget is tasty times quadrillion.
And we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
Everyone from 1 to 116 would love Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets.
Real guests.
All right, we are back here live for the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. The opening game between the North Dakota State Bison taking on the UC Irvine Anteaters. Tie game so far, 9-9 here in this matchup. And to start things off, North Dakota State 4 for 6 from the floor, including 1 for 1 from beyond the arc. Carrington gets it out of the inbound, and he's going to lose that one right there. Right back to the Bison.
Attacking the the paint. There it is again. They got to keep them out the paint. Nice move.
Down low, and that's a made bucket right there. Another one, that's Noah Federson who gets the bucket here for the Bison, who go on ahead 11-9.
5 minutes been played. We already got 20 points here, so this is going to be a high-scoring game. Good defense. Way to get on the ground.
They're going to call kickball, and it's going to go to the Bison. The bench loves that right there. A hot start right off the media timeout here from North Dakota State.
Yeah, coaches love it when you get on the ground, sacrificing your body. They ended up getting the kickball, so good hustle when they got the ball back. Let's see what play they're going to draw up here.
Riley Massey checking in, the freshman, 6'3" in this matchup right here out of Illinois. Stefanowicz brings it down here for the Bison.
Good ball movement. Got to keep moving it side to side.
That's Massey again down low there to Federson. Stefanowicz
to the paint again. Good defense.
Wow, great defense there by the Anteaters. They're going to push it on the other side. That's Saran who gets it at the top of the key. He's working around a pick. That's down low.
Travel. Yeah, travel.
Wasted no time right there. That's going to be McBurney Griffin right there, who traveled, who just checked in here for the Anteaters.
Hooking up full court. They're trying to see if they can tire him out a little bit.
Stefanowicz brings it up for the Bison. Federson at the top of the key.
Good defense again. He gets a live ball. Good D.
Love that steal right there, but it goes right back to the Bison.
Like both teams are starting to D up here a little bit.
Stefanowicz working against his defender. Finds a wide open Bison for the three, and he nails it right there.
That's what happens. Whenever the guards get into that paint, everybody sinks in. You're always going to have that open three.
That's Skuda on the three-pointer right there, who just checked in. Emil Skuda.
Skuda for three. They keep doing that high pick and roll. Watch the big man rolling. Almost traveled again. Good block.
That's going to stay with the Anteaters. On the other side, you saw with the Anteaters, Javon Jester Jr. handling things, looking pretty good defensively.
Got Willard Thomas back into the game. Seems he haven't really got going yet. I don't even think he's attempted a shot, but he's a scorer, so.
Both guys that we previewed, I think, Leonard. Both.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Both of them.
Both Wheeler, Thomas, and Dixon. Not really getting things going yet. Dixon has it at the top of the key, speaking of. Swings that out. Can't get that bucket to fall.
Oh, you can't get that
Andre
foul.
Henry on the attempt right there for the Anteaters. And then on the other side, Bison, they'll get to benefit off the reach.
You can't waste those fouls that far away from the basket. You'll need them later.
Checking back into the game, Trayson Anderson for Noah Federson.
Let's see if the coach can draw up something here for Willard Thompson to see if they can get him going.
Wheeler Thomas is going to be handling things at the top. Skuda gets it.
Tries
to go on the baseline. Yep, they're going reach right there against the Anteaters. They're going to call that against McBurney Griffin, the 6'9" redshirt out of New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
By way of St. John's. Anderson has it back to the basket. Now he swings it out. Big pass.
That two.
Like the attempt right there.
Offensive rebound.
Bison trying to work it inside. No, get it at the top of the key here. That's going to be Thomas. Wheeler Thomas gets the call against him. Another reach-in. They'll call that one against Andre Henry here. And now checking back into the game, Kyle Evans here for the Anteaters. And what we've seen from him so far, just an impressive big man.
Yes, it have. I mean, good hands, jumps out the gym.
And 6 points to lead the way. Three-pointer attempt doesn't go for the Bison. Rebound for the Anteaters. They're going quick on the other side. Dixon
Don't want him
And
to
he
get
finds
going.
his lane off the spin and a big bucket there for the Anteaters.
Yep, sometimes you just need to see it go in one time that can get you going. But nice move by Dixon, spin move, laid it off the glass.
Tay Smith hands that out. Scuda
Oh, good defense
tried to
again.
pass it down low. It's another steal there for the Anteaters. Dixon on the other end, and he
Nice with
gets
the
it to
left.
fall. Love that in transition. Dixon now has 4 and back-to-back points.
Just that quick. That's a great way to be able to use his body, get some separation, use that left hand. Another reach-in foul. But that was a nice move by Dixon.
They're going to call that against Dixon right there. Wheeler Thomas. Checking back into the game is Isaac here. Talking about Isaac for the Anteaters. Jester also stays on the floor.
I'm surprised they taking Dixon out that quick. 2 back-to-back buckets. Maybe he need a quick breather.
Carson Smith checking in here for the Bison.
High
Wheeler
pick and roll.
Thomas
Oh, nice move.
goes quick, and he gets it
And
off
gets
the
it.
glass to fall. Bison up by 3, 16-13. Hard fall there for Jester Jr.
That has to come out. Got a timeout here.
Timeout on the floor, and we will take it with them with 12:24 to go here in the opening half. UC Irvine up by 3 here against North Dakota State. Actually, I think it's flipped on this one right here. Bison up by 3, 16-13. You're watching the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
Since 1935, one event has brought us together for the passion, the pageantry, and the celebration of the upper echelon of college football. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. New Year's Eve at noon. Don't miss El Paso's greatest game.
3, 2, 1. Nuggets!
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm John.
And I'm Garrison.
And a little thing we love about the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets,
Is sharing it in the car during the holidays.
I do love that.
we will pack the car with gifts, and of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets,
Every nugget is tasty times quadrillion.
and we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
Everyone from 1 to 116 would love Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets.
Real guests.
Well, opening game between North Dakota State and UC Irvine. It's the Bison up by 3, 16-13 with 12:24 here left in the first half. And interestingly enough, we've seen in this matchup 2 lead changes, and then 2 times this game has been tied. Back and forth affair here so far, Leonard.
Yeah, both teams are pushing it, getting up and down the court. But I'm sure both of the coaches are trying to figure out on defense. You got to stop letting those guards get into the paint. So whatever team figure out how to stop them guards from getting in the paint, they could probably be able to pull out a win.
Evans to Isaac, back to Evans, down low. On the elbow, swings it out, Jester
Short.
Jr., and
Nice.
he hits the 3 from the corner. We got another tie game.
Another tie game. Both teams. This is going to be an exciting game here.
Stefanowicz brings it on the other side for the Bison. Wheeler Thomas gets it from him. Working things here in the half court. Wheeler Thomas down low. trying to get a bucket down low, and it just short there by Anderson.
Somebody got to stop the ball. Travel.
Isaac goes quick.
2 threes. Okay,
Jester
Isaac.
Jr. again.
Man, that's nice. He not only plays defense, he's actually able to fill it up behind the 3. So that's 2 back-to-back threes from him.
Stefanowicz at the top. Swings it out. Wheeler Thomas has it. Working against his defender. Back to Stefanowicz. Smith with the 3, and it doesn't go. A little too strong.
Over the back.
And that's going to be Anteater ball. 19-16 their lead. They're up by 3. I'll say this right here. North Dakota State, they're shooting 7 of 13 from the field. 53% from the field as well. But with 11:09 left here in the opening half, the Anteaters of UC Irvine up 19-16. You're listening to the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal and ice-cold milk.
Delivery and carry-out from Peanut Puffer Pizza isn't just fun, it's fun! At a price that's perfect any day of the week. Fun is extra stuff. Get a large one-topping stuffed crust pizza stuffed with real mozzarella cheese for $16.99. Fun is still made fresh daily and handcrafted pizzas. Fun is crispy wings, delicious desserts, and more. Bring all your favorites home. And score even more deals and rewards when you order online or in the app. Because at Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
El Paso Children's Hospital has grown to meet our region's needs. Now, with 148 private rooms, 40-plus subspecialists, and the only 24/7 pediatric intensivists. Driven by El Pasoans' commitment to their families, we're dedicated to growing alongside our community to ensure every child receives expert, compassionate care. El Paso Children's Hospital, created by El Pasoans for generations to come.
At GBI Law, you're not hiring one attorney. You're hiring a whole team of attorneys.
When people call us, they need someone they can trust.
We know how to get results for our clients.
That's our history. We win, and we win big.
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal and ice-cold milk.
Delivery and carry-out from Peanut Puffer.
Back live here, WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. Just a little over 10 minutes to go here in the opening half. Bison back with the ball. And a big steal again by Jester Jr., who takes it all the way and finishes with a layup.
Jester Jr. is having a great game right now. Great defense, shooting his threes. Nice little layup there.
8 points for him. The Anteaters up 21-16. Bison get it. Top of the key. 3-point attempt. It is no good. Rebound there offensively for the Bison. Skuda gets that bucket to fall on the second chance bucket.
And he touched every part of the rim there.
Anteaters getting their offense going on their side in the front court, or in the half court, I should say. Isaac to Jester Jr., who's been on fire. Down low. Chol with the bucket, and he gets it to fall. Anteaters up 23-18. By the way, Anteaters have 11 rebounds to the Bison's only 5. So winning off the glass and leading here by 5.
And 6 of those are offensive rebounds. Jump ball here.
Wheeler Thomas got himself in a bit of a pickle there. Jump ball. It'll stay Bison ball.
But yeah, UC Irvine already has 6 offensive rebounds, so they really have to try to figure out how to keep them off the offensive glass.
Both teams are shooting particularly well. You look at the Bison, 53% from the field. The Anteaters, 50% from the field. Just over 9 to go here in this opening half. Refs are going to say.
We've only had 2 free throw shots.
Refs are going to say, nope, it's Anteater ball. Possession arrow favored UC Irvine.
See Dixon unchecked back in the game, so let's see if he could get going also.
Chol to inbound. That's going to be Darren Sarin, the redshirt sophomore guard, who gets it. Back to Isaac. Isaac working against his defenders, finds Chol down low, who just misses a little one. Back to Dixon off the steal. Nope, chaos
Another
here.
3.
That's going to be the Bison who get it back. Stefanowicz with the 3. It's too much.
Rebound.
And another rebound goes to the Anteaters. Isaac trying to push it on his side here for UC Irvine.
See if they go back to that high pick and roll. Oh,
Dixon
he has a matchup. You got to give him the ball. Give it to him higher. He's 6'10". You got to throw that up.
And you look at Kyle Evans so far, 6 points in this matchup. You just want to get him the ball down low. Let him cook.
Especially when he has a 6'3" guard on him. You got to throw that up higher. Should have been a dunk.
Isaac to inbound. You got Sarin, you got Chol, Dixon, and Evans here on the floor for the Anteaters.
There it is, that high pick and roll again.
They're going to call a blocking foul against North Dakota State. Feddersen.
See if they can get Evans the ball down low right here. Throw it up.
Isaac to Dixon. Dixon just missed it there. Stefanowicz goes on the other side here for the Bison. We got just under 9 to go here in the opening half. Stefanowicz working against his defender down low. Skuda to Anderson, and Anderson, just misses it down low.
Look like Evans. Did he get a piece of that? You know he likes blocking shots.
I guess
they gave
so.
him a block for it.
So we'll say it stays with North Dakota State. 20 on the shot clock. Trevian Carson gets it, working against Saron. Skuda with a nice spin and gets it to fall. One possession game here with 8:22 to go.
Yeah, it's never good when you let them get 2 feet in the paint.
Isaac going to move it quickly down here for UC Irvine. Isaac at the top of the key.
North Dakota look like they done switched it up in a little 2-3 zone.
It looks like it worked right there briefly.
Dunk.
And
Good
a
footwork.
nice Evans bucket down low extends the Anteaters lead to 5 points.
Yeah, Evans got soft hands, good footwork. Was able to catch that, keep it up high, finish it.
Anderson at the top of the key, working against his defender. Wheeler Thomas has it now, going up against Dixon. That's good on good. Anderson with a 3. Nope. Carson nails the 3 there
Nice
for the
3.
Bison. And second chance points.
Yes.
That's how North Dakota State is starting to get it back. They've got 4 offensive rebounds here and starting to make it a little bit closer here on the rebound margin. So we've got 7:25 to go in the opening half. It's UC Irvine up 25-23 over North Dakota State in the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
Come find the hidden gem of the Southwest. Visit El Paso, Texas.
Since 1935, one event has brought us together for the passion, the pageantry, and the celebration of the upper echelon of college football. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. New Year's Eve at noon. Don't miss El Paso's greatest game.
Delivery and carry-out from Peter Piper Pizza isn't just fun, it's fun! At a price that's perfect any day of the week. Fun is extra stuff. Get a large one-topping stuffed crust pizza stuffed with real mozzarella cheese for $16.99. Fun is dome-made fresh daily and handcrafted pizzas. Fun is crispy wings, delicious desserts, and more. Bring all your favorites home. And score even more deals and rewards when you order online or in the app. Because at Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is...
Back here, we are live. First game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. It is the Anteaters up 25-23 over the Bison. 7:25 to go here in the opening half. Anteaters will inbound here. Carrington gets it. It's going to be back to Saran. Saran to Dixon. Dixon with a jumper. It doesn't fall, but Carrington with the rebound. Dixon has it. Top of the key. Sarn gets it back. He's working against his defender. They're going up against his zone and trying to break it here. Dixon gets a screen. Nearly taken away from him.
Good take.
And that's going to be Carrington with a nice bucket. Harrison Carrington extends the Anteaters lead here. UC Irvine with a 4-point advantage. Bison respond with a corner three, and that's going to be Trevion Carson right there with a corner three.
That cannot happen. He was wide open, especially off a made basket. There's no way he should be wide open coming back down the court. But I like it. Both teams are going up and down. Good even matchup. Both teams average around the 80 point. So we're showing here that it is an even matchup that's going on. But let's see if Dixon can get going. Oh.
Just missed the three right there, and they're going to call over. Is that an over the back right there?
Oh, wow.
Calling that against North Dakota State.
Pushing it back 1-1 now.
Carrington to the line right here. Harrison Carrington, by the way, 6'7", redshirt junior right here from California. By way of Colorado, joins the Anteaters.
This is only our third free throw of the game right now, so there's a lot of jump shots going on. Nice little touch there from Harrington. See if we can get that second one to go in.
Carrington makes him. 29-26, UC Irvine leads here with just under 7 to go in the opening half. Bison get it on their side. Stefanowicz pushing it. Carson's bumped, and he now gets fouled off the big three-pointer that he had on the previous possession for the Bison.
Yeah, that's not a good foul right there by Dixon.
Andre Henry checking into the game for Dixon. 2 fouls for Jurian Dixon, by the way.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that. You cannot. You're the best player on the team. You can't afford to get in foul trouble. Starting to get a little chippy here, both teams.
Bison to inbound here. It's going to be Stefanowicz to Carson. Carson outside. Strickland working.
Strickland, nice soft touch.
Strickland with a bucket here for the Bison, and now they're down just by 1 point here, under 6 to go. Saran, top of the key, being pressured heavily right here. Henry, he's going to take it. Baseline, nope,
Good
swings it out.
Pass.
Saran with the three, and
nice.
He buries it there for the Anteaters.
Man, both teams are playing very well right now.
Stefanowicz on the other side here for the Bison. He's pushing it quickly. Pass down low, trying to get it back door for Carson.
Good defense.
It'll go out of bounds, and credit UC Irvine. By the way, 12 total turnovers for both teams so far. Combined, by the way. Carrington set to inbound here for UC Irvine. The Anteaters up 32-28 with under 6 to go.
The light North Dakota, they're already still in that zone. Now they went back to man-to-man, so I'm sure this high pick and roll. Good tape. Nice ball handler.
Strickland's going to get called on that one right there, but you saw how Saran was looking to knife through defenders on that one right there.
Way to split. Now he gets to get 1-1 here. But yeah, that was good ball handling.
You look at Darren Saran, 6'5", redshirt sophomore, by way of Stanford, joining this UC Irvine team. They're portal tested.
The portal.
They got it.
I mean, we're going to be getting that every year now from all teams.
Misses the first one, and now the Bison will take their possession on their side.
Willard Thomas back in the game. Let's see if they're going to draw up something for him.
Stefanowicz at the top of the key. He's being pressured heavily by Jester Jr. Stefanowicz to Strickland.
He's patient. Look how patient he is. Oh.
And he gets his pocket picked by Henry, who gets another steal for the Anteaters. Jester Jr. at the top of the key, setting things up with Saran.
That's another turnover as well.
Saran to the wing here. That's Henry. And Minike trying to get something going down low. Jester Jr. working on his defender. Corner three.
Oh.
Doesn't go.
That looked good from there. Just shot it a little bit too strong.
North Dakota State wasting no time. Wheeler Thomas out to Strickland. Strickland working his defender. Loses his dribble.
Two back-to-back turnovers.
Jester Jr. now taking it. He's pushing it quickly. Saran down low, and he makes it on the turnaround layup.
Nice little reverse.
34-28, UC Irvine with the lead. Under 4.5 to go here in the opening half.
Yeah, back-to-back turnovers for Strickland. I'm sure the coach probably going to take him out and talk to him. I like where he's going to, but you got to be a little bit smarter than that. You can't dribble into three people.
Down low. That's going to be Feddersen out top to Carson, who
nice
misses.
Offensive rebound.
Man, Feddersen looks like a force when he's able to get those rebounds. And he'll go to the free throw line here. Media timeout right here. 3:50 to go. UC Irvine up 34-28. You're listening to the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
You're not hiring one attorney. You're hiring a whole team of attorneys.
When people call us, they need someone they can trust.
We know how to get results for our clients.
That's our history. We win, and we win big.
Since 1935, one event has brought us together for the passion, the pageantry, and the celebration of the upper echelon of college football. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. New Year's Eve at noon. Don't miss El Paso's greatest game.
At GBI Law, you're not hiring one attorney. You're hiring a whole team of attorneys.
When people call us, they need someone they can trust.
We know how to get results for our clients.
That's our history. We win, and we win big.
Under 4 to go here in the opening game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. North Dakota State to the free throw line. It'll be Noah Feddersen.
Knocks it down.
He's got 4 rebounds and just nailed that free throw right there for the Bison.
And that was an offensive rebound on that one. So with them being in the 1-and-1, see if he can knock both of them down here. Hard.
Too much there for Feddersen. Goes 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. And the Anteaters on the other side, they're up 34-29 here, under 4 to go in the first half.
That high pick and roll.
Saran has it. Going up against Skuda.
They can't keep him out the paint. Oh, he
couldn't make that layup right there. On the other side, Stefanowicz, who goes quick.
Very quick.
Bison kicks it to the corner for a three, and it's no good.
Again.
Second chance. Skuda.
Oh, travel.
Yeah, they're calling that one right there.
Yep.
No question about it. Anteater ball, Scholl inbound here for UC Irvine.
But both teams are pushing it. They're getting up and down. Turnovers are even. I just think the key is who's going to get the most offensive rebounds, because it seems like every time one of the teams get an offensive rebound, it always leads to a bucket.
Saran wide open up at the top of the key, trying to get things going. Nearly lost it and won't get it to fall. Bison to take over on the other side. Stefanowicz quickly. Wheeler Thomas
good
down
pass.
Low, and it's Skuda who finishes it.
Good pass there by Wheeler Thompson.
Anteaters up 34-31 here, late with under 3 to go in the first half. Isaac to the wing.
That's
Evans. Evans with a nice spin and bucket, and helps extend UC Irvine's lead here, 36-31.
And that takes him to 10 points right now, so he's the leading scorer of the game. He got to be a little bit more aggressive. Maybe he get the ball down low. Another 3-point coming.
Stefanowicz to Feddersen, back to Wheeler Thomas.
Good. Ooh, give me that.
That's a block right there by Kyle Evans. Another one for the big man. Saran nearly gets the ball taken away from him, but it's Henry who gets it.
Keep it. Let's go. Let's see that jump hook again. Oh, they come and dunk that.
Scholl tries to get it.
Scholl.
Too much.
Too much. But you see how high he got his head was at the rim.
Skuda out to Wheeler Thomas.
You got to be smarter on that, especially when you know they're in 1-1. You cannot foul there.
And going to the free throw line will be Wheeler Thomas, who is their bread and butter offensively. Last 5 games, 16 points. Trayson Anderson checking into the game here for North Dakota State. Anteaters up by 5. 1:47 to go. Wheeler Thomas, cash. Love that form and the way that he was able to make that free throw.
Ball didn't even touch the rim. Straight in.
Two for two.
2 for 2.
4 points there for your leading scorer for North Dakota State. He just has 4 here in the first half.
Look like they're going back into that zone. Yep, that matchup zone. So let's see if the UC Irvine can get that ball in the middle of the paint. Makes the defense suck in.
Saran back to Isaac. Stifling zone for that.
Yeah, but you got to attack the zone. You're making it too easy for him right now.
Henry fakes like he was going for that 3. Nope, he will let it fly. Doesn't connect.
Good rebound.
That's going to be Anderson off the rebound defensively. Wheeler Thomas wastes no time. Rushes into that shot, but on the other side, Henry wastes no time for the Anteaters. He's going to get fouled.
Yeah. Way to attack the basket there.
So getting some good bench minutes from Andre Henry. 6'4" guard. He comes from California. He's out of St. Francis High School. Graduate, by the way. Final year.
See if he could step up here and knock down 2. Try to increase that lead a little bit here. First one is good.
Been good from the charity stripe tonight. 5 for 6, 83% here.
Getting Strickland back in the game here. After those 2 turnovers, he set for about 3-4 minutes, so I'm sure the coach had to let him know, be smarter with the ball. See Henry get the second one in, and it's good.
Cashes both. 2 for 2 for Henry.
Takes that lead up to 5 here.
with just a minute to go here in the opening half. Wheeler Thomas here at the top.
If they score here, they're going to call a timeout, the coach said. Oh,
misses off the layup, but now they get it to Stefanowicz, back to Wheeler Thomas, back to Stefanowicz, who's working against Isaac. 11 here on the shot clock. Stefanowicz tied up a little bit. That's Troll defensively.
Good defense.
Isaac with the steal, and he's going on the other end, going quick for the Anteaters, and he finishes on the other side. Under 30 seconds to go here.
That was a real nice move there.
Shot clock is off here. 40-33. See if they want this last bucket.
Got to get something going to the paint here, especially since you'll be shooting 2 free throws now. So I'll attack the basket.
Wheeler Thomas, the top of the key. And they're just going to say that was out of bounds, and that will be UC Irvine ball with 5 seconds to go.
That was a close one there. Really close.
A pretty physical game here to start.
Yeah. 5 seconds left. Let's see what they're going to. Don't let him roll the ball.
Saran has it at the top. He's going quick.
Yeah,
3.
Oh.
And loses the ball right away. And that's 2 seconds here. Have to go quick and full court. Timeout here for North Dakota State. We'll take a timeout with them. Actually, we'll stay here with them. 40-33 is the score. UC Irvine here with a great first half. Both teams with solid first halves. You look at it, Leonard, on one side with the Anteaters shooting 45% from the field. On the other side with the Bison, 46% themselves. So they're doing a good job as well. UC Irvine 4 for 10 from beyond the arc, 40% from three-point land. And you look at the Bison, 30% from three-point land. That might be where this game is decided. But earlier I was telling you the rebound discrepancy and how it favored UC Irvine. Look at how the Bison have marched back. Now, North Dakota State is up in the rebound margin, 18-17, and it's largely because of their 7 offensive rebounds that they've been able to get.
Yeah, and I mean, at one time it was 1-6 in offensive rebounds, so I'm sure the coaches are letting them know to keep attacking that glass. But 2 seconds here, let's see if
Stefanowicz with a quick one of the heave and doesn't get it to fall, and that is halftime. And in the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational, it's UC Irvine up 40-33. We'll come back after halftime here with the conclusion of this game and get you ready for UTEP taking on Norfolk State. You're listening to the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
Since 1935, one event has brought us together for the passion, the pageantry, and the celebration of the upper echelon of college football. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. New Year's Eve at noon. Don't miss El Paso's greatest game.
3, 2, 1. Nuggets!
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm John.
And I'm Garrison.
And a little thing we love about the 30-count Chick-fil-A nuggets
is sharing it in the car during the holidays.
I do love that.
We will pack the car with gifts, and of course, we go and pick up our family's favorite nuggets.
Every nugget is tasty times quadrillion.
And we get all the sides.
Yeah, the ooey gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
Everyone from 1 to 116 would love Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets. Real guests.
one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal and ice-cold milk.
Delivery and carry-out from Peanut Piper Pizza isn't just fun, it's fun! At a price that's perfect any day of the week. Fun is extra stuff. Get a large one-topping stuffed crust pizza stuffed with real mozzarella cheese for $16.99. Fun is still made fresh daily and handcrafted pizzas. Fun is crispy wings, delicious desserts, and more. Bring all your favorites home. And score even more deals and rewards when you order online or in the app. Because at Peanut Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
El Paso Children's Hospital has grown to meet our region's needs. Now, with 148 private rooms, 40-plus subspecialists, and the only 24/7 pediatric intensivists. Driven by El Pasoans' commitment to their families, we're dedicated to growing alongside our community to ensure every child receives expert, compassionate care. El Paso Children's Hospital, created by El Pasoans for generations to come.
At GBI Law, you're not hiring one attorney. You're hiring a whole team of attorneys.
When people call us, they need someone they can trust.
We know how to get results for our clients.
That's our history. We win, and we win big.
Back here for the second half of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. First game out here today. I'm Adrian Broadus. Joined with me, it's Leonard Owens here. We are courtside here for the Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational, and it's been a great one so far between the Anteaters of UC Irvine and the Bison of North Dakota State. In this one so far, it's UC Irvine with a 7-point halftime advantage, but that doesn't mean anything here in this second half, Leonard. This is a back-and-forth affair.
Yes, it is. I mean, both teams can get it up and down the court in a hurry, but I think the biggest thing is North Dakota has 12 turnovers, and that's going to be an issue. And I heard the assistant coach over here just talking to the radio guy saying they got to protect the ball. So between turnovers and offensive rebounds, that's going to be able to decide in the factor to see who's going to win this game tonight. 3
lead changes, 5 times this game has been tied, and UC Irvine, their biggest lead is right here, 7 points, 40-33, and that's how we start out the second half of the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. Glad to have you along, and after this one, it's Norfolk State taking on UTEP. Here, the host team in the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. Bison will start off with the ball. Strickland gets it down low.
He likes it there.
Working against Evans, who had a great first half of the Anteaters. He falls on this one.
That's another turnover.
They're going to call it another turnover. Make that 12 there, or I should say 8 there for North Dakota State in total. Chol will inbound here to Isaac. Anteaters up by 7. Isaac, who's been the primary point guard this entire game here for UC Irvine, to Dixon. Out to Saran, who had a good first half as well. Down low.
Oh, good pass.
Saran finishes it down low. A nice pass from Kyle Evans, the big man.
Yeah, Evans is doing it all. He's scoring, offensive rebounds, great pass there, and got a couple block shots. So
7 points for Darren Saran. Stefanowicz at the top here for the Bison, going up against Isaac. Down low to Strickland, who's going up against Evans. Feddersen fakes the shot. Thomas with the 3, and that's Damari Wheeler-Thomas, who needs to get going here in the second half.
Yeah, I think he needs to start being a little bit more aggressive with the ball.
Evans has it, going up against Feddersen. He had the pass on the previous one that led to the assist. Now working the left wing here. Isaac to Dixon for the 3, and he nails it.
Good shot. Back-to-back threes for both teams' best players.
Anteaters taking a commanding 45-36 lead here in the second half to start things off.
That takes Dixon to 7 right there, so he can fill it up really quick.
Tom Isaac, by the way, on the assist. He's got 2 tonight.
See if they're going to go back to that high pick and roll.
Stefanowicz to Wheeler Thomas, but it's blocked. It's Kyle Evans with another block here for the Anteaters defensively.
Blocked it into the stands.
He's got 2 blocks here this afternoon. The big man who on the season, 37 blocks.
Already.
Love it.
You got to love it.
Strickland gets it at the top for the Bison. Stefanowicz working on a screen action.
Ooh, good back door.
Stefanowicz with the 3, and it doesn't fall.
Good rebound there by Evans.
Isaac pushing it quickly here
good
for
pass.
UC Irvine, and Dixon finishes it quickly for UC Irvine. They've got a double-digit lead here.
Good pass. And I like that by Dixon. Most players nowadays run to the three-point line. He cut straight to the basket, got rewarded there with a nice little layup.
Feddersen trying to work against Scholl. Feddersen to Wheeler Thomas.
Again.
Oh, Strickland with the finish on the second chance bucket.
Good job,
Dunks
Strickland.
on Scholl.
Way to get up there.
9-point game here. Under 18 in the second half. Bison have to string along some scores on their side. Evans gets it.
Evans.
Isaac tries to finish it, doesn't get it, but will go to the free throw line after being fouled. Checking into the game here for North Dakota State, Trayson Anderson. Also, Emil Skuda. Isaac misses his first one right there.
See if he can get this next one down.
One for 2 for Isaac on the charity stripe.
Yeah, he's 64% for the year.
10-point game here.
So that's about right.
Anteaters up. Wheeler Thomas.
Good
Ooh,
pass.
Big shot there by Trayson Anderson.
And he just checked in the game. That's a huge shot for him.
They needed that 7-point game. Under 17 to go. Saran, Evans, Dixon, Saran on the wing. Carrington down low. Carrington swings it out. It's Dixon who's going to attempt a 3 this time.
Ooh,
and doesn't
out.
Connect. Almost there.
Almost.
Skuda is going to push it quickly here for North Dakota State. Skuda out to Wheeler Thomas.
Yeah, Wheeler's starting to be a little bit more aggressive now. He's attacking that basket, drawing a double team, back-to-back threes. Oh.
Nearly had it there by Anderson.
Oh, good pass.
They're going quick to Evans on the other side.
Good
Who slams
pass.
it there for the Anteaters. They're up 50-41.
Got to be able to see the ball. Big man was just running down the court, not looking for the ball.
Kyle Evans has 12 points here for the Anteaters. Stefanowicz with a 3,
Good
and
pass
he
again.
Connects. Isaac on the other side here for the Anteaters to Carrington. Saran.
Good pass. Dixon.
Out to the corner to Dixon for the 3, and he hits it. Wow. The three-pointers are falling here in the second half for both squads. Anteaters 53-44.
Dribble, drive, and kick, both teams.
Anderson.
Attacking the basket.
Stefanowicz. Stefanowicz going up against Isaac. Skuda going up against Carrington, and they're going to call that.
Looked like he got a hook there.
Against Carrington. We're going to take a timeout right here. 15:21 to go here in this matchup. UC Irvine 53-44. You're listening to the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal and ice ice cold milk.
Delivery and carry-out from Peter Piper Pizza isn't just fun, it's fun! At a price that's perfect any day of the week. Fun is extra stuff. Get a large one-topping stuffed crust pizza stuffed with real mozzarella cheese for $16.99. Fun is still made fresh daily and handcrafted pizzas. Fun is crispy wings, delicious desserts, and more. Bring all your favorites home. And score even more deals and rewards when you order online or in the app. Because at Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
El Paso Children's Hospital has grown to meet our region's needs. Now, with 148 private rooms, 40-plus subspecialists, and the only 24/7 pediatric intensivists. Driven by El Pasoans' commitment to their families, we're dedicated to growing alongside our community to ensure every child receives expert, compassionate care. El Paso Children's Hospital, created by El Pasoans for generations to come.
At GBI Law, you're not hiring one attorney. You're hiring a whole team of attorneys.
When people call us, they need someone they can trust.
We know how to get results for our clients.
That's our history. We win, and we win big.
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal and ice cold milk.
Delivery and carry-out from...
Back here, it's the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. Bison will inbound. Feddersen doesn't connect, doesn't make it. It's Evans who comes out with the rebound.
I know he wish he had that one back.
Anteaters are pushing it. Dixon, who now has 12 points, by the way, has it up top of the key to Jester Jr., who also has 12.
Good defense.
Scuda on the steal there for the Bison. Wheeler Thomas, and he hits the three-pointer there for the Bison. And now he's starting to come back in this game.
Yes, they're going to cut it to 6 now. They just need another stop here, stopping the rebound.
Isaac here, top of the key. Jester Jr.'s now got it. Down low, Carrington gets a shot blocked, but that's going to be a foul against Scuda.
Look like they bumped knees.
Strickland going to be checking in here for North Dakota State. By the way, UC Irvine shooting 53% from the floor, 20 of 39.
Wow.
You look at North Dakota State, by the way, 47%, so not too far behind.
That free throw line is a key, too. They already 9 free throws. So this would be 10 and 11. Left it short.
Harrison Carrington coming off the bench, like I mentioned, the Colorado transfer. Menlo Park, California is where he's from.
Got the other one.
1 for 2 from the charity stripe here. And it's a 7-point game.
So now they're going switching up the defense.
A little full court press right there. Strickland gets it off the inbound, that's a block there, but they're going to call it goaltending against Evans. He wanted his third block, but he's not going to get it from that one.
He knew it was. He didn't even argue it. But, hey, they still let you know he's here. So you always got to think twice when you get to that paint.
That paint presence right there, yeah. Isaac at the top of the key here for UC Irvine. Anteaters have it here. Henry coming off the bench, taking it. Trying to work his defender, who's Wheeler Thomas. Isaac back.
Good pass.
To Henry. Isaac's got to get a shot up here. Jester Jr. will.
Good block. Good block shot.
North Dakota State, they're going to push it quickly on their side.
Yes,
Strickland.
You know Strickland wants to go
back
to that
to the
paint.
basket.
He has to stop doing it.
Good effort there by Isaac, and they're going to call that Anteater ball. Isaac not afraid to get on the floor, to hustle on that one. And now Saran coming in checking into the game for the Anteaters.
Letting Evans give him a little breather. As hard as he playing, probably sneak a little 1 to 2 minutes and get back on the court.
And Menike checks into the game here for UC Irvine in place of him. Henry has it out corner. Carrington tries to drive it inside, misses.
Rebound.
It's going to be North Dakota State ball. They're stringing along some of these stops defensively.
Yeah, it was a good take. You got to be able to finish that layup.
5-point game here, under 15 or 14, I should say. Wheeler Thomas going up against Henry. Handoff goes. Trevian Carson back in the game as well.
High pick and roll here. Watch the roll.
Anderson trying to work against Carrington, and he will take a shot, but it won't go. But he'll get fouled and go to the free throw line.
That was a good, strong move there.
Trayson Anderson off the bench, 6'9" junior, weighs 245 pounds, comes out of Lincoln, Nebraska, the junior.
That was a nice, strong move there. Attack with the left hand. Went into the shot blocker's chest. Shooting 2 free throws now.
Nails the first free throw coming into the game. Stefanowicz.
They chipping away. Chipping away.
Also on the floor here for the Bison, Riley Massey. Self Strickland on the floor, and Carson.
Short.
1 for 2, and that'll be North Dakota State ball. Chol was not able to hang on that defensive rebound right there. As a result, another possession here for North Dakota State.
Chipping away.
Stefanowicz to inbound here. He's looking at the corner for a second. Instead, he goes to Carson. Carson loses it down low.
Stay here again.
Couldn't hang on there for the Anteaters. They had a couple opportunities to flip the possession. 4-point game, under 13 to go. Stefanowicz to inbound. Carson's got it here. Now at the top of the key, Stefanowicz. That's going to be Massey. Now Anderson's got it, going up against Chol.
Good pass.
Massey with the 3, and he hits
it
as he was falling.
Cut it to 1.
What a bucket right there for North Dakota State. It is a 1-point game here. Saran. Out, Henry. Jester Jr.'s got it now here for UC Irvine.
Jester's been quiet since the first half. Good pass. Gotta knock that down.
Doesn't make the 3, but nice rebound by Menike. Jester Jr. loses it, but gets it back. Now to Henry.
Nice pull up.
And he hits it. Henry with a much-needed bucket there for the Anteaters. It's a 3-point game.
3-point game. You know he's going to the post.
Strickland wasting no time.
Ooh.
And they're going to say
that was close.
Let's see.
That was close.
Nearly goaltending there. Yeah. That's what Coach wanted.
2 shots.
That's what David Richmond wanted right there. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 11:51 to go in this matchup. 3-point game. UC Irvine 56-53. You're listening to the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal and ice-cold milk.
Delivery and carry-out from Peter Piper Pizza isn't just fun, it's fun! At a price that's perfect any day of the week. Fun is extra stuff. Get a large one-topping stuffed crust pizza stuffed with real mozzarella cheese for $16.99. Fun is still made fresh daily and handcrafted pizzas. Fun is crispy wings, delicious desserts, and more. Bring all your favorites home. And score even more deals and rewards when you order online or in the app. Because at Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is baked in.
El Paso Children's Hospital has grown to meet our region's needs. Now, with 148 private rooms, 40-plus subspecialists, and the only 24/7 pediatric intensivists. Driven by El Pasoans' commitment to their families, we're dedicated to growing alongside our community to ensure every child receives expert, compassionate care. El Paso Children's Hospital, created by El Pasoans for generations to come.
At GBI Law, you're not hiring one attorney. You're hiring a whole team of attorneys.
When people call us, they need someone they can trust.
We know how to get results for our clients.
That's our history. We win, and we win big.
The one-of-a-kind joy of Kellogg's cereal and ice-cold milk.
Great basketball being played here in the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. It's a three-point game. UC Irvine's up. Strickland at the free throw line. Misses the first one here for the Bison. Markai Strickland, one of their top players here, the senior combo guard. Misses both of them.
Both of them. Shooting it too flat.
UC Irvine
up some more.
Moving it quickly on the other side. Saran.
They don't snuck Evans back in.
Jester Jr. trying to get something going here for UC Irvine. Saran. Oh, he finds a lane in between the defenders and just missed it right there. Here come the Bison.
Good pass.
Anderson down low.
Good pass.
And he gets fouled.
Going back to the free throw line.
I think they found something there with Anderson.
I like it when the guards reward the big man for running the court.
Just got to make some of these free throws, though. 4 for 8, 50% from the charity stripe.
Yeah, that's not going to win you too many games, and he left that one short.
Now under 50%.
No.
That's 4 straight misses from the charity stripe for North Dakota State.
Wow.
Jester Jr. pushing it quickly on the other side for UC Irvine. Joel back to Jester.
That's the difference between being up one. Instead, you're down 3 now. Free throws.
Henry loses his dribble.
Good hustle.
But he's still able to hang on, and Evans closes that out with a nice dish from Saran.
Evans is having him a game tonight.
Give him 6 rebounds and make that 14 points for Evans.
Good defense.
He's going up against Strickland now. Strickland against Evans. Stefanowicz, shot fake.
Oh, good pass.
To the wing, and that's Carson. Misses it.
Pushing the back, Strickland.
When you have a big like Kyle Evans, you do everything you can to try to get positioning, spacing, and right there, Leonard, just unable to get the right positioning. And as a result, the foul.
Did they give him a rebound for that one?
They will.
They will?
7 rebounds for him.
Wow. 7 rebounds, 2 blocks. He's all over the stat sheet.
Both teams hovering right around 40% from beyond the arc. Both teams right around 50% from the field. Isaac at the top of the key. Saran.
Anteaters just can't pull away, though.
Isaac's got it off a loose play. Isaac with the floater.
Nice floater.
Strickland gets the defensive rebound here for North Dakota State, pushing it on the other end. Quickly, he's going to go all the way, misses the first, but gets the second chance bucket.
That's one thing about it. When you shoot that ball, you know where it's going if you're missing it.
3-point game, under 10 to go.
Oh, good defense.
Strickland nearly got a steal there. They're going with a heavy blitz off the zone. Isaac gets it right back, knifes through defenders to Evans. Down low, and then finishes it for the Anteaters. Wow, 5-point game.
Yeah, Evans got some nice soft hands right there.
16 points for Kyle Evans. Noah Federson has it to Carson, and miscommunication leads to a turnover. Not happy about that one.
No, not at all. Unforced turnovers like that.
Strickland claims it was his fault. Now the Anteaters back with another possession, up 5. Saran. To Dixon.
Got to keep moving the ball.
Dixon off Wheeler Thomas. Back to Saran.
Ooh, he got him on the ground. A little reach in there.
That's going to be the 4th team foul here in the second half against the Bison.
See if they can get a stop here. Good pass.
Evans gets the screen, and he's going to turn the ball over on the other side. That's Carson, who finishes with a layup in transition.
That was huge.
3-point game.
Yep, 3-point game. Good defense there. Way to finish on the end.
Trevian Carson back here for the Anteaters.
No shot on the floor. It's a really good game here, man. I'm enjoying it.
Me too. Under 9 to go, 3-point game. It's a one-possession matchup. Bison have outscored the Anteaters here by 4 points here in the second half. Let's
Bisons
go.
Don't want to let it go. They competing, good defense here.
Evans down low on the elbow. Good pass. Isaac, top of the key. Back to Seren. It's Dixon who's got it. Dixon's going to jump.
Oh, just left it short. Ooh, stays here. Yep.
And that will stay here with the Anteaters. They'll get another chance, and that shot clock will reset as well. 8.5 here, one possession game. I'm looking at a couple things here, Leonard. Turnovers, rebounds, and of course the foul.
Yep. And another key thing, free throws. 4 for 10, you can't shoot 40% behind the free throw line and expect to win any game.
Dixon's got it out of the inbound and gets it back. Misses the three, but
rebound.
Evans gets that.
It is Evans.
Dixon shot fake. Saran with the three, and it doesn't fall. Instead, it's Anderson who gets the rebound. Bison going quickly. Strickland goes down low.
Ooh, good
doesn't
move. That's
finish,
a nice spin move.
but he gets fouled. Timeout on the floor. It's a one-possession game, and the Anteaters are up 60-57. It's a great game. Closing moments coming up next here in the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
Come find the hidden gem of the Southwest. Visit El Paso, Texas.
Since 1935, one event has brought us together for the passion, the pageantry, and the celebration of the upper echelon of college football. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. New Year's Eve at noon. Don't miss El Paso's greatest game.
Delivery and carry out from Peter Piper Pizza isn't just fun, it's fun at a price that's perfect any day of the week. Fun is extra stuff. Get a large one-topping stuffed crust pizza stuffed with real mozzarella cheese for $16.99. Fun is still made fresh daily and handcrafted pizzas. Fun is crispy wings, delicious desserts, and more. Bring all your favorites home and score even more deals and rewards when you order online or in the app. Because at Peter Piper Pizza, the fun is...
Back here, under 8 minutes left in the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. Strickland at the free throw line, and he misses. He's 0 for 3 from the charity stripe so far. 17 minutes of action, 12 points. They need him to make these free throws.
Yes, they need to hit free throws.
He misses both. He's 0 for 4 here from the free throw line. Loose ball, and Anderson's going to save it here for the Bison off a loose ball. Massey's going up against...
Oh, man, Evans, good block.
What a block there by Evans. Strickland gets it, second chance, maybe third chance, and make that. Anderson with the three to tie things up. Wow, what a game we have here. Jester Jr.'s got it on the other side for UC Irvine. Isaac.
Good defense.
Dixon going up. It's Carrington who has it down low, going up against Stefanowicz. Isaac to Jester. Oh, they're going to call travel right there. Huge turnover. You got to get set.
Got to get set.
Wheeler Thomas and Carson checking back in here for the Bison.
The momentum have shifted. Tie game here is 60. Man, I really like Evans. He's all over the place.
Me too. They've got to find a way to get him going offensively to where they can make it happen. Chol checking back in here for Carrington. Henry on the floor here as well. He's checking in for Isaac. Or I should say alongside Isaac in the backcourt. Wheeler Thomas bringing the ball down here for the Bison. Stefanowicz has it.
Good drive.
Wheeler Thomas is going to be called with the travel. Same thing, back-to-back travels.
Yep.
Damari Wheeler Thomas, 3 turnovers here in this matchup. 10 points. One of the leading scorers. One of only 2 players here of the Bison to be in double figures.
Back to that zone now. I like that. Way to switch it up, keep him guessing.
Henry working it inside. Dixon
didn't even realize
wide open, and he's got it.
That's one thing about that zone, though. You cannot let the ball get to the middle of the paint.
Jurian Dixon now, he's got 14 points for the Anteaters. Anderson working against his defender. They're going to say nope.
Yeah.
Even though the bench wanted that one.
That was a nice move.
They've gone with Anderson pretty much the entire second half over Noah Federson.
Yeah.
And what you've seen from Drayson Anderson is he's able to stretch the floor and then also attack the rim off the ball.
And going left. All his takes, his drives been going to the left, so that's great too as well. And you can't leave him open because he can knock down the 3.
By the way, Eli Chol with 3 fouls here for the Anteaters. Something to keep an eye on.
Strickland.
Oh, and he dunks on Evans. Strickland with the look down.
Oh, there was no tech.
Are they going to call something off that one? Strickland with the emphatic slam. He is 7 for 10 here. 70% from the field. 5 rebounds for Strickland, by the way, but they're going to call him for the tech on that one.
Man.
I don't love it.
He surprised me on that one.
Of course, Dixon shooting the technical free throws for the Anteaters. Dixon, 20 minutes, 6 for 13 shooting, 2 for 6 from beyond the arc, and 2 for 2 from the charity stripe right there. 16 points there for Dixon. having a good game.
And that's huge right there, because now, instead of having a tie ball game with a little bit of momentum from after that dunk, you get a technical foul. Now's a chance that you could be down 4 to 5 points right here, depending on if they hit a three.
Anteaters with the ensuing possession off the technical free throws. Henry.
They keep missing Evans on that roll.
He's trying again. Evans barely gets it. Yeah. Defenders collapse once Evans looks to get the ball on his side.
Right there.
Isaac looking for Dixon.
Throw it up. Good defense.
Bison moving it quickly on the other side. It's going to be Carson to Wheeler Thomas. Wheeler Thomas down low.
Ooh.
Hard foul.
Smart.
Will go to the free throw line.
That's the best way to attack a shot blocker. Got to attack him in the chest to get some separation.
But look at the numbers. 4 for 12 at the charity stripe. 33%.
Man.
Be a totally different game if we were talking about even half of those free throws.
You could be up 10. See if he can knock down this second one, get us a tie ball game.
A much-needed free throw make there by Damari Wheeler-Thomas, who has 11 now. Make that 12. That's right.
There we go. Tie ball game.
64 all, under 6 minutes left. Isaac bringing it. Now it's Dixon, gets it off the handoff from Sarin.
Got to be able to move your feet here, because both teams now are in the 1-and-1, so got to play smart defense. Move your feet, no reaching.
They really want to work it inside to Evans.
Yeah, they trying to get him in there on that roll.
Isaac,
right there.
He's facing a wall, and he gets fouled by Strickland.
I just said that.
He moved his feet, but he got the chest up there. They're going to actually call that against Trayson Anderson, who's got 3 fouls, by the way. They need him through the final minutes here. Feddersen will check into the game. Isaac at the free throw line here. And he misses it. Wow.
64%.
The one-for-one opportunity, and he missed that. Wheeler-Thomas wasting no time, going all the way to the basket, misses. Troll nearly with the rebound, but it goes a loose ball to North Dakota State.
Wheeler-Thomas done lost the shoe, got it back on there. They got to be careful, too, because Strickland almost got another putback dunk right there. An offensive rebound.
Carson's got it out to the wing, but now up top. Wheeler-Thomas. 3-point attempt. Doesn't go. Loose ball.
Rebound, floater.
Carson, second chance, gets it. Carson with a big make here. Bison up 66-64.
Wow, we got a game.
Isaac working against Wheeler-Thomas. Bison have all the momentum here in the second half.
It's time for you to get Dixon
Evans
a look.
Down low, and he finishes. Nice. Tie game.
Man. Finally got that pick and roll to go down. You know he's going to attack.
Evans down low defensively. Ooh. Nope, that's going to be Stefanowicz who gets it.
Step out of bounds.
Yep, that's another turnover there for the Bison. Four turnovers for Damari Wheeler-Thomas.
Oh, wow.
12 points for him, though. Anteaters want to slow things down a little bit, being methodical about bringing this ball up.
They're back in that zone, so you got to attack the middle. There it is.
Dixon to Evans down low, and Evans continues to feast down low.
He is having a ball game tonight.
Lead change after lead change. 20 points here for Kyle Evans.
Good take.
Wheeler-Thomas down low. Strickland up top. Stefanowicz fakes the shot, and he puts that one up.
Ooh.
Nearly makes it, but
Strickland and the foul.
I like the offensive boards there by North Dakota State. How about this? When you look at the offensive rebounding margin, 16-10 in favor for the Bison. 3:45 left here. Final stretch of this matchup. Anteaters up 68-66. You're listening to the first round of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
You're not hiring one attorney. You're hiring a whole team of attorneys.
When people call us, they need someone they can trust.
We know how to get results for our clients.
That's our history. We win, and we win big.
Since 1935, one event has brought us together for the passion, the pageantry, and the celebration of the upper echelon of college football. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. New Year's Eve at noon. Don't miss El Paso's greatest game.
At GBI Law, you're not hiring one attorney. You're hiring a whole team of attorneys.
When people call us, they need someone they can trust.
We know how to get results for our clients.
That's our history. We win, and we win big.
Final minutes here in the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. North Dakota State at the free throw line. Strickland misses it 0 for 5 from the free throw line for him. One of the leading scorers here for the Bison. Anteaters up by a bucket. About 3.5 to go in this matchup. Isaac working top of the key here. Saren has it.
High pick and roll again.
Dixon gets it at the wing. Dixon working against Wheeler Thomas. Now it's Evans. Evans with a high shot, and he gets it to fall. He matches his career best, 22 points.
Man, what can he do? We've seen a left hand jump hook, right hand jump hook.
An active game
for
Kyle
active.
Evans.
Oh.
By the way, the rebound margin has completely flipped here in this contest. North Dakota State now winning the glass 35-26. Almost by 10 right there.
Yeah.
But at the line is where they're struggling. 6 for 15, 40%. Wheeler Thomas gets the first one to fall, improving that percentage right there.
He's the only one that's not missing.
Now it's a one-possession game here. Wheeler Thomas to shoot a second.
Knocks it down.
He's got 14 points here for the Bison.
1 point away from his average.
One score game. UC Irvine with the lead. Isaac working against the screen. That's Evans. Evans finds Saren, who has Dixon. Dixon going up against the defender. Chol down low, and Chol misses it. Evans missed the putback as well. Bison will get it on the other side. Wheeler Thomas working against Dixon. Wheeler Thomas fighting, looking, gets a screen.
Sorry, still a lot of time. Be patient. Got to move the ball. Get the defense to shift over.
Gets another screen. That's going to be outside to Carson, who has a floater, and it falls. Tie game. Under 2.5 to go here. Great game here for the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. Isaac has it, top of the key. Working.
Move your feet without fouling.
Going back to a man-to-man defense here. Strickland with a hard contest. They wanted to look at that
Yeah.
one. Timeout here for North Dakota State. We're going to see if they can check this one right here. We'll stay here on this one with just over 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game here for both teams. On one side with the Bison, they're shooting 50% from the field, 26 of 52. They are 43% from beyond the arc. 10 made three-pointers here today in this matchup. But what's holding them back is the free throws. 47% from the charity stripe. They're winning the rebound margin, 36-27. It's a tie ball game. On the other side, the Anteaters, 48% from the field, 35% from beyond the arc. They're shooting a crisp 71% of their free throws right now as it stands. So here are the final minutes. Give me your keys.
Offensive rebounds is going to be key, but, man, missed free throws is just hunting them right now. I mean, they could pretty much be up 5 or 6 if they can hit their free throws, but I think it's going to come down to moving your feet without fouling because both teams are shooting, and then those offensive rebounds. You got to be able to box out, secure that rebound. And with 2 minutes left, it's the only way you're going to be able to come on with a win.
5 lead changes, 10 times. This game has been tied. How about that?
It's been a great game, man. Up and down. Both teams have taken the lead. Now we're tied with 2 minutes left in the game. So step up, get your get the defensive rebound, and hit your free throws, and that's going to be the team that's going to come out victorious.
How about this? Bison have 18 turnovers to the Anteaters, who have 10. Yet they've found their way back into this game.
Wow, 18 turnovers. That's a lot for one game. But that's what the assistant coach had told the radio personnel at halftime. They needed to protect the ball, but it looked like it's not happening. 18 turnovers. It's going to be tough to win any game.
Bison want to make it 6 in a row right now here during this hot stretch of basketball play. Meanwhile, Anteaters on their side, they're 7-5. They want to improve that record here in non-conference play right before Big West action tips off.
And the way Evans been playing, he wants that win bad.
UC Irvine to inbound. Soren hits the three. And now up by, actually they're going to just say it's a long two.
Just said it too? Oh, okay. That was a nice play called up out of the timeout.
For the Bison, Stefanowicz going up against Isaac. Stefanowicz trying to work his defender.
Willa Thomas need to go get the ball so he can get a pick and roll.
Strickland down low against Evans. Love this matchup. Love this battle all game long. Strickland going up against Evans, trying to work something out. Instead, dishes it. It's Anderson for the three.
Man, he's been huge off the bench all day long.
73-72. Bison up front. Soren looking. He's got Evans. Evans to Dixon. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Just over a minute left in action. Isaac, handoff. Soren, 7 seconds left. Evans with the bucket.
Soft touch. Man, he got good hands.
His career best. 24 points here in the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
I think they're going to put 3 more seconds back on the clock. Should be a minute, yeah.
74-73. Anteaters ahead.
You can't sub. Yeah, he can't sub. Oh, they're going to review that 2 from earlier.
I see. Now, with Kyle Evans, his career high prior to this was about a month and change ago. He had 22 points.
Oh, okay.
But you look at what he's been able to do in this matchup right here. 24 points for Kyle Evans and UC Irvine to lead the way. You look at what he's been able to do down low in terms of points in the paint and what he's been able to do just in this matchup alone. Just really impressive stuff. 31 minutes of action. 11 for 12 tonight. Love that. And he's flirting with the double-double. 9 rebounds in this matchup. Only 1 turnover. 3 blocks. Fill in that stat sheet
and a steal. Don't forget a steal.
Don't forget that steal. Don't forget that steal.
He's filling it up right now.
Meanwhile, Dixon in this matchup, he's got 16. He's hit 6 of 13 in this one. 3 assists to 3 turnovers. And Isaac, by the way, we've not really talked a ton about him, although bringing up the ball on the floor. 6 assists, 0 turnovers.
Wow, that's efficient.
For UC Irvine.
Very efficient.
On the other side for the Bison, you look at Wheeler Thomas. In this matchup right here, 5 assists, 4 turnovers, 14 points. Match a team high in this game right here. And then you look on the other side with Strickland, 14 points as well with 7 rebounds. He's flirting with a double-double.
And Wheeler Thomas Keith, 6 for 6 behind that free throw line. So I want to make sure he has the ball in their hand just in case if we get fouled, because everybody else is missing free throws with him being 6 for 6. If anybody's shooting free throws, you got to make sure it's Wheeler Thomas.
Bison, they're down by 1 point. 74-73 is the score. Wheeler Thomas has it, top of the key. Anderson gets him a screen. He works inside, outside to Stefanowicz.
That's a huge shot.
Who has a 3 and it just misses.
Rebound.
Carson with the putback doesn't go. Anderson
This
nearly
could be a
had it,
close
but
ball
had it
right
knocked
here.
out. They're going to say it's UC Irvine ball. 36 seconds of action. Timeout is taken here by North Dakota State and the Bison. What a closing game, closing minutes for both teams who've really fought hard. 74-73 is the score. What are you drawing up here?
Well, right now I'm sure they've been switching up their defenses periodically, so I'll be surprised if I seen earlier they was actually jumping the ball handler to try to get it a turnover or get him to speed up himself. So I'm sure right here for defensive wise, they're going to switch up that defense. Now here on the other end with UC Irvine, you got to get something going to the basket. Don't settle for a 3. Attack the basket. You're shooting free throws. And most importantly, do not turn the ball over. So
when you look at the Bison and what they've been able to do to claw back in the second half, they're outscoring UC Irvine 40-34 here in the second half alone. But these are the final minutes and final seconds here, closing half minute of action here in the first game of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. Bison have won this tournament before. Back in 2017, they came out here, they beat the Miners in the championship game of the tournament itself. They want to kind of turn the clock back and make it happen here in this time around here to close out non-conference play. But on the other side, UC Irvine, bad taste in their mouth after a blowout loss to Belmont, which just happened last Friday. They want to get right, and this is an opportunity to do so here in this matchup against a really, really good team in North Dakota State.
All right, let's see what they're going to do here, both ends. So it look like they're going to pick up full court here, try to get a turnover.
Riley Massey checked into the game for the Bison. We're going to pick up, like you said, full court. Henry gets it off the inbound. Then it's Isaac who's pushing it. Isaac's going quick.
There you go.
Now it's Saran.
There it is. There's the jump. Yep. Ooh, and it worked. And
turnover by the Anteaters on the other side. It's Massey who misses it, but Federson missed the putback as well. Saran's got it. Quick and loose bout. Now Strickland gets called for the foul. 15 seconds left. You had 2 chances there, Leonard. 2 chances.
2 missed layups, but I knew they was going to do that jump the ball handler, which actually worked. But you got to be able to hit those layups. 2 missed layups.
Massey and Federson out. Stefanowicz and Anderson in for the Bison. So now in a 1-and-1 situation.
Still a lot of time, even if you make both. You're only down 3. But with 1-and-1, this would be huge if he so happened to miss this.
With just 15 ticks on the clock, and he does miss it. And that's Wheeler Thomas, who's got on the other side with an opportunity to not just go ahead, but maybe win this game. 9 seconds to go. Wheeler Thomas down low with the layup, misses it. No rebound goes to Evans. Anteaters will hold it.
Another missed layup.
Foul against the Bison. It looks like their 5 in a row could come to an end.
Wow. Man, what a game. This was a very good game.
Back and forth affair by 2 high-level mid-major schools. And you look on one side with North Dakota State representing the Summit. You look on the other side with UC Irvine representing the Big West. These are 2 squads right here who could come out in their conference and maybe make a little run to get to the big dance when it's all said and done.
Isaac missed last time. He need this one.
Isaac, first one
Again,
is not good. Timeout, 1.8 seconds left.
Oh.
Who are you giving this one to? Who gets this final bucket right here? Strickland has been hot. Anderson has made some buckets. But you think about Damari Wheeler-Thomas. He is your go-to guy. He is your go-to scorer. Over the last 5 games, over 16 points for him. And in this matchup tonight, 14 points. Matching right around his season average, but 3 for 10. You kind of would think that as far as the shooting night goes, a bit of a struggle for him. He's making it happen in other areas, 5 assists, 4 turnovers. Wheeler-Thomas maybe gets it, or Strickland, who's 7 for 10 when it comes to shooting.
Well, I'm just curious to see where the ball is going to be placed. That's going to be key as well, because, I mean, with 1.8 seconds, if they taking it out underneath the basket, that's a long way to go. 2 seconds. So if they get it at half court, you could draw up a nice little quick hitter, maybe get Wheeler-Thomas, coming off a double pick somewhere. But I am curious to see where they're actually going to take the ball.
And if you're Isaac, you just have to be bummed out about those right there. 1 for 5 from the free throw line for Isaac. He had a chance, 2 chances right there to ice things at the free throw line. Just couldn't do it.
So they are taking it. So that's a long way to go for 2 seconds. And if you UC Irvine, do not foul.
Probably a catch and shoot right here either way.
Do not foul, Eddie.
Strickland to inbound. What a game here. Stay tuned. We got Norfolk State and UTEP on deck coming up next here in the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational. Opening round tomorrow, championship and consolation games.
Draw up.
Bison. It's going to be Stefanowicz who's going to heave it. And misses it.
Right in front of the rim. What a game.
What a game. The Anteaters will come out victorious 74-73 over North Dakota State, and the Bison don't go anywhere. UTEP, Norfolk State, they're on deck. That's coming up next. What a first game. It went all the way down to the wire. Give credit to the Bison for marching back the way that they did in the second half. They were down 7 points at the break and then came back. They lost by 1 here in this matchup. UC Irvine coming out big in the end. 74-73 is the finish. For Leonard Owens, I'm Adrian Broadus. Steve Kaplowitz on deck. It's UTEP taking on Norfolk State coming up next. You're listening to the first round of the WestStar Don Haskins Sun Bowl Invitational.
New Year's Eve at noon. Don't miss El Paso's